Yeah, I just see that Romney has, somebody just told me Romney's canceled a campaign event in Wisconsin because of the hurricane, but he's in Cleveland right now. He's in Ohio at a campaign event right now. And Obama's canceled Wisconsin. Obama canceled Florida. In fact, Obama flew to Florida last night. This is the weirdest thing. By the way, greetings, folks. Great to have you, Rush Limbaugh, the EIB Network, and the Limbaugh Institute for Advanced Conservative Studies. Telephone number 800-282-2882. The email address, lrushbaugh@eibnet.com. We were told this morning that a number of EIB affiliate radio stations along the East Coast, up in the target area for the hurricane and the northeaster, these two things that are going to interact and create weather Armageddon. Number of affiliates are going all local, and obviously some listeners of those stations might not know. If you have friends who are in that area would like to listen to the program but can't, you can always direct them to Rush 24/7, rushlimbaugh.com, streaming opportunities and so forth. Now, we're going to be talking about all of this as the day unfolds and as the week unfolds. Again, including talking to you, telephone numbers 800-282-2882, email address lrushbaugh@eibnet.com. Now, Obama canceled an event in Orlando today. Bill Clinton is sitting in for him, or standing in. But Obama flew down to Florida last night for this campaign event. Now, everybody knew yesterday what they know today about the hurricane. And if you're going to go down to Florida and cancel your appearance and come back, why go? So it leads me to believe that some handler said, look, Barack, you got to get back to Washington. So he canceled his Florida appearance. He also canceled Wisconsin. He also canceled Wisconsin before the Scott Walker recall vote. And some people are trying to read some things into that. But this morning, the regime has announced that they're canceling the Orlando event. Clinton's sitting in. And Obama's back in Washington. I was watching CNN when Obama landed back in Washington. It was funny. The motorcade leaving Air Force One on the highway, heading back into town, or over to where the helicopter is. I don't know, maybe not using the copter, got to drive because of the weather. And CNN, okay, everything's calm now. Everything's okay. We can all relax. Obama's back. Barack's in the White House. Monitoring everything. It's okay. Everything's cool. I also was watching TV this morning, and I saw some things. I believe it, but I actually don't believe it at the same time. We all know what the forecasters are saying about this storm. And we all know what the local officials are saying about it. And it is being portrayed as Armageddon. Stock market closed through Wednesday. New York schools are closed. They're worried about the New York subway system flooding. I saw a Photoshop of scuba divers in the New York subway system. The warnings about power failures that will happen. And it's going to last for days. And there's nothing you can do about it. There's another, I kid you not, a guy in Florida sending an email to a buddy of his in New Jersey, warning, get out of there. Get out now. Even if the storm doesn't get you, there are going to be riots for food and gasoline in the aftermath. Get out. So these are the kind of expectations that have been set. This is literal Armageddon. We are having riots forecast by citizens to each other. The Weather Service is forecasting record destruction, and the power companies are falling right in line, as are governors and mayors. So the expectations are such that this is the worst thing that might have ever happened, except it hasn't happened yet. So it's the worst thing that will ever happen. And then after it happens, the worst thing that has happened. Now, my official climatologist, Dr. Roy Spencer, says this could be epic. You have what was already going to be a nor'easter anyway, without this hurricane showing up. The hurricane showing up, the warm subtropical air meeting with the nor'easter, the cold air mass from Canada, that's what's going to wreak the havoc when these two systems collide. And that's when all of the predicted tumult and chaos and destruction is scheduled to take place. So I want to track down this notion that, or this story that Romney has canceled a trip to Wisconsin because of the hurricane. Wisconsin's not in the path. Wisconsin, but Obama has canceled it too. Obama's not, he's hunkered down in the White House.